Bingo!
Oh, but KB! When last we left off, we were just living our peaceful island life after 2 of our classmates died. But you know what? It's fine. Let me turn up the volume a little bit on this. There we go. And Scary Nork with the 3 months of tier 1 saying Tom Pop, Tom Pop, Tom Pop, Tom Pop, Tom Pop. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Where did we miss the last Monokuma doll? Where is it? Gundam!
Bingo!
Hi, Gundam.
Stay back.
Do not speak to me, human.
What the heck?
How
The wind is running amok today.
Bingo!
It's carrying the lost souls of Byakuya and Teru Teru. Are they destined to be cradled against the Heavenly Mother's bosom, or to burn the fires of Gehenna? Perhaps you should pray for them, human child. It's possible that prayer might save their souls. Now then, I shall take my leave.
Off with you. Stop that. The substitute dolls aren't for mounting, buddy. That guy's the same as usual. Man, he's starting to hump stuff. He's kept it.
Bingo!
Okay, so he's kept his humping just to toys, but in order to try and get leverage, he likes to be up on his front paws. So he'll jump up on the, when I'm streaming, he'll jump up on the chair, he'll jump up on the substitutes. But, at the very least, he has learned to hump while lying down.
Bingo!
I guess I should head over to the... Oh, right. It's brekkie time. Brekkie time, indeed. Eliza Orazio with the 38 months of tier 1 saying, more Danganronpas, yay! Also, hi Tom in chat. Gurganoff with the 73 months of tier 1 saying, hooray, time for some more Danganronpa 2, the Rampening. Danganronpa 2, the Rampening. There we go. Platinum Pikachu 153 with the 23 months of tier 1 saying, I can't see long due to time zones, but it's good to see this return. Thank you. Olivine Branch with the 8 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. And I missed Frigid Hyperion and Nathaniel 311. Frigid Hyperion with 31 months of tier 1 saying, always happy to watch content. I'm one of the funniest guys around aside from changing my screen name. Also moving furniture next week. Nice. And Nathaniel 311 with the 36 months of tier 1 saying, who's next in the chopping block, Tom? No idea. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. What do you mean chopping block? Nothing can go wrong here. It's Dungus Rungus. Hi, Nekamaru. Good morning, Nekamaru.
What is it, Hajime? Do you need to talk to me about something?
What's wrong? What are you surprised about?
Oh, no need to worry. I'll head to the restaurant first.
So my imagination doesn't seem weirder than usual. Don't tell me he accidentally killed Akane.
Good nom nom nomming!
Good morning!
Meow!
Do you know how many O's I used? Who knows? Whoa there, your cool demeanor gives me the shivers! But you should talk about it more, you know? Shoot me with your word arrows. Thinking about Byakuya made me feel really sad, so I'm trying super hard to stay upbeat. About Byakuya?
I see.
That's right. He may have had piggy fingers, but he was really totally awesome. Sounds easy to keep a promise till the very end, but I think it's actually really, really hard. Don't do it. I see you bringing your toy snake over. You're right, especially in this kind of situation. But to actually die like that.
Aww.
If only he didn't have piggy fingers. Darn, that's so disappointing. Now then, I'm off to the restaurant. Adieu. She didn't have to say that last bit. I feel such nostalgia for the Japanese dishes my servant used to prepare. Her servant must have been annoyed to be forced to cook stuff like that. However, an army marches with its stomach. That being said, let us have breakfast. To the restaurant. I probably should have gone to the hotel lobby first. Hey, you came at the right time. What do you think, Hajime? Trolling Shuckle Thunderbit saying, Dunder, Runder, Diddy Ratchet, damn it, Roomba, forget it again. What do I think about what? Isn't it obvious? That stuff he said about a traitor and world ender. I'm asking if you know anything about it. After one night's sleep, there's no way I'd suddenly find out anything. Floppy the Thirst with the 26 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah, the best saying, hello, Tom. Hope you had a good day. I'm going to go to sleep now. Yes, have a good night's rest. Also, you just made me remember because I remember seeing your name on a, I don't remember what kind of patron you were, but you did remind me of something.
Scrape and lick.
Tier 2 subs and, yeah, tier 2 subs, tier 3 subs, $10 patron and $10 plus patrons are invited to movie night tomorrow where we're going to be watching TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze. Anyway, Video Shinobi, thank you for the 100 bits, and Tiger with the 666 bits. Thank you very much for that.
What's going on?
Well, that's obvious. The same goes for me, too.
Honestly.
I didn't get enough sleep last night because of that baffling nonsense.
But
But I wonder if it's really true that there's a traitor among us.
Among us.
Poke Emblem with the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. To Firelords, Revnet, Pelpo Falk, Elrux, Curlinus, and Kaisarik. Here's a big sub for your subs. Mwah. Good boy, buddy. You talking yourself out? I'm glad.
Amogus.
No.
No need to worry. You don't have to worry about the traitor at all.
However, if by chance a worst case scenario.
Impossible.
Impossible! Even in a worst case scenario, you don't have to worry about the traitor.
that's weird.
What do you mean? You're being awfully certain about it. Unhelpful NPC with the 34 months of tier 1 is a sub for your sub. Mwah. Well, the best thing, hi Tom. It seems like every month I'm sharing my educational milestones, but honestly, nothing happened this month. Thank God.
Behold.
Of course! In fact, that so-called traitor is tied up at the moment and can't move at all! Huh?
It cannot be.
Tied up, you say? Could you be referring to Nagito, whom we have not seen since yesterday?
Who else could it be? Nagito's the traitor!
What about that other part where you said he was tied up and can't move?
Oh, crap!
Oh crap! Hey, Kazuichi, what should we do?
Hey!
Dumbass, don't rope me into this. They'll find out we work together to... Ah, crap! You guys are both idiots.
You.
Hey, what does this mean?
I mean,
Well, you know. There's no way we could let him run around free. I mean, he tried to put us all in danger, you know? Fire with the 40 months of tier 1 say, good going, guys. Yep, the 2 smart ones. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
Terror committed a murder because that guy tempted him, right? So that makes him a killer too! It's necessary to deal with him in an appropriate way!
Honestly.
So that's why you left him tied up. However, that cannot be helped. He is quite dangerous. How should I put this? He's a little creepy. Not that I want to badmouth him.
Emergency!
He's not a little creepy, he's creepy to the max! His creepiness is so high he can sell tickets to see it.
good instincts.
That's truly a nice line. Every fiber of my being agrees with you.
Squirrel King with the 18 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
That's right, there is no existence more troublesome than that of an incomprehensible human.
Fall, my tears.
What they like and what they hate. What makes them happy, what makes them angry. It's normal for all beings to have standards rooted in experience that can predict their opponent's actions. But at times, those standards do not work on certain opponents. Those are the most fearsome opponents of all.
How pitiful.
Establishing a relationship with such a human is impossible.
Bingo!
Hey, Master Key 1887 with the 13 months of tier 2. Here's a big sub for your sub. Mwah, and mwah, the message saying 13 is my lucky number. Well, congratulations. You should be careful. You're teetering on the edge yourself.
And?
Anyway, where did you two tie up Nagito? The dining hall in the old hotel building. That's where Byakuya got killed.
He needs to reflect on what he did at that place.
So you're saying it's better to kill off a troublesome ally before they turn into an enemy? You killed him? He's obviously alive. I only knocked him out so we could tie him up.
Then
what shall we do with Nagito at this point? Let's hear everyone's opinion. It's not safe to let him walk around freely. There's no telling what he'll end up doing next. He's also the most likely person to be the traitor. Isn't it okay if we just keep him tied up for a while? This chick, she's still eating a lot. Girl's got a healthy appetite.
I see.
If so, it seems it would be better to watch him for a while. But it would be bad if we don't let him eat or drink. He might end up dying for real. Yeah, I know that already.
Aww.
Jeez, I didn't expect you two would do something like that. I wish you'd treat it more like an achievement. And I thought that Tiny Boy was up to something again. Who are you calling Tiny Boy? What? You're here?
Jeez.
Figures, you guys are messed up.
I get it.
Is that what you guys do? You don't like your buddy, you corner them? Look at you sheep acting all righteous.
Huh?
What did you say? We didn't do anything wrong. Oh, did the shitty sheep all bleed at me?
What did you say?
Looks like there's one more bastard who needs to get tied up.
Bastard!
Try it if you dare, bastard!
Shut up! Shut up!
You can't threaten me, I'm not scared! You're just a pipsqueak without the Kuzuryu clan backing you up!
What'd you say?
What did you say?
Just stop.
Enough. Knock it off, you two. You bastards. We'll make sure you regret that later.
Huh?
What the heck? He's just a whiny loser. Kazuichi, just stop this already.
Aw.
Jeez, all this fighting. I can tell it's not going to be easy in the future. Future, huh? I wonder if we even have a future. Hey, don't start mumbling like that. If you do, I'll get depressed too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Evan711 with the 26 months of Prime. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Phew. Top of the island's mysteries. Now there's also Nagito and Fuyuhiko to deal with. Jeez, it's just one thing after another. In that uncomfortable atmosphere, we finished our breakfast and left to our respective cottages. What should I do today? There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Free time!
Bingo!
Here is the map. Where do you wish to go? Bingo, the Kuza with the 8 months of Prime saying, can't remember if you did this last stream, but it's been a while. But in every chapter, you examine the cabins of the people who died in the previous chapter. There's a unique message. Oh, well, I'll get to that as soon as I'm done exploring the island. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Yep, go to the pharmacy. Actually, can I just fast travel there? Second island. The diner, the pharmacy. Oh, I can't fast travel there. Bingo, Donkey Kong 75 meters with the 74 months of tier 1 saying resubbing just to say thanks for the great content. Thank you very much. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Can, but walking is better for your pet. That's true. Speaking of... You doing alright, Snake? I guess I could probably give you a present. I wonder if I have multiples of anything. I do. I have several safety shoes.
Bingo!
Get that Hope Horizon. Dragon64919 with the 12 months of tier 1 saying, hi guys, how's it going today? Going well. How about you? Mwah. Walking is better for your pet than running. Interesting. I do not care that much. The pharmacy. Drug cosmetics. Apply your foundation and get a nice dose of morphine. are you, Monokuma doll? Ah!
I knew you could do it.
Nice. Oh, I should spend my money on. Yeah, I gotta go to the beach. Go to the beach, go to the beach. Down to the beach, down to the beach. Down to the beach, down to the beach. Down on the beach, down on the beach. Yeah, down on the beach, down on the beach. There we go. Mano Mano Yashin. I would like to try my hands against the almighty Mano Mano Yashin. Look at all the friends that are coming out. I don't even need that much. Get out of here, you freeloaders. Obtain present. Beef. Obtain present. A backpack. A diary. More shoes. Washer dryer. A painting of... Okay. Lap bracelets. Snap bracelets of Junko. That was her name. A knife! A chameleon and a bow. The finest in video gaming. A jewel. Wolfsong with 100 bits saying, hey Tom, how are you doing? Me? I was just randomly picturing you piloting a Quagsire mech with a sonic cannon. Now my girlfriend hates me for putting that image in her head, lol. A party hat. A calendar. Headphones. A tuning fork. Some kind of picture or magazine. A muskrat idol. A toque. A picture of somebody mysterious. A floppy sack. Sunflower seeds. A Naruto ring. Wine. A fan. More shoes. Black and white face paint. A tracking bracelet. Holy water. A coin. Achievement unlocked. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Some sort of Yakuza chain. Some glasses. Sake. A map. A camera. More glasses. A missile. A six-branch sword from Phoenix Wright. Let's get something guaranteed new. Coconut juice, and I'm lucky. More beans, and I'm lucky again. A fountain pen, And I'm lucky again! Sucks! And I'm lucky again! A TV! Let's throw the rest of my coins in there and see how lucky I can get. Nope. Lucky. Nope. Lucky. Female hormones? Falcor. Kendra even with an admit saying, hey Tom, how's Manatee doing? He's tuckered himself out from all the humping. I should probably get going. Yeah, we got Falcor from Neverending Story. Neverending Story. Alright, let me go back to the hotel. I should spend time with you. Who do I already have fragments with? My room. Byakuya, you really tried to keep your promise, huh? You promised not to allow even one victim? And now... Teru. I'll find out about the Hanamura Diner. When I do, I'll make sure I'll let you know. Alright. Let's go to the report card. I'd like to hang out with Byakuya! Let's hang out with Akane again. He's still in the old building. Akane is somewhere on Island 2. The ancient ruin that looks like the school. For thousands of years we lay dormant. There you are.
Don't forget.
I'll definitely beat Coach Nekomaru. You don't know how much I hate losing. What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Let's hang out.
I'm gonna do it.
Then battle me a little. I'd rather fight you than have no opponent at all. I agreed to become Akane's battle partner and saw my life flash before my eyes more than once. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Akane a present? Most definitely. What would you like to give her? Blu-ray of a non-alcoholic wine, prepackaged Orzotto, chocolate chip jerky, dried beef sprinkled with chocolate chips. Is that a real thing? Hardtack of Hope, Viva Ice, Kokoshimi. What is she like? Dude, it is Falcor! A muffler crafted from the fur of a legendary luck dragon. It's sweltering hot to wear. Passionate glasses. A measuring flask. Laboratory instrument with a feminine symbol on it. Infrared thermometer. Huh, looked like a pregnancy test. Random guy 5850 with the 33 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah. Oh wait, what was that flash suppressor? Manufactured by Volcanic Knuckle, attached this item to the barrel of a gun. Oh, never mind. I was hoping it was like something that like work out. Ghost Stone. Old time radio, the second button. Absolute tuning fork! iguana daughter. On.
Man nut!
Oh, what should I give her? Chocolate chip jerky! Oh, this one! I gotta have this one! As long as I got one of these, I'll be good to go for 10 days. Fandom SVT with a 43 months of tier 1 saying, oh, such lovely despair.
You.
You look pretty bummed. Are you even eating, Hank? My name is Hajime. You only got the H right. And the A! More importantly, why are you so full of energy? Isn't it obvious? There's yummy food, soft blankets, and my room doesn't leak when it rains. This place is way better than where I grew up. Seriously? Even in this kind of situation? You know how it is. It's not that strange to find a dead body at the dump in the morning. Where are you from? Trashy place where crabby people are all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's no big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could to earn cash. I even sold my used panties to this nosy pig who kept oinking panties. Time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. That probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs do you do? I'll bet you probably did stuff like manual labor. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mom's boyfriend was always pushing me into doing weird jobs. Huh?
Like?
At first, one of them told me all I needed to do was serve food. But I never expected he'd tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? Cosplay? Probably cosplay. Or roller skate. No panties? It's one?
What?
Huh? What happened? Well...
What's that mean?
Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? Doesn't make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course! Right? That would definitely make your stomach cold. That's not the issue!
You.
What? Man, you're annoying. Talking to you made me hungry for some reason. Alright, guess it's time for me to have my fourth meal. After she said that, Akane walked away in a hurry. What kind of past does she have? Update the report card. Hub fragment, yay! Parted ways with Akane and decided to leave the area for now. Still bright out. It's not like I feel like staying here doing nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere. Free time! Alright. Who to work on next? From what I understand, this is Golden Girl right here. The one that everybody probably wants me to hang out with. What if I just hung out with Akane again? Like, what if I just worked on one person at a time?
Bingo!
I think we got all the Monokumas we can right now. Best in the biz with the 3 months of Prime. Here's some for your sub. Mwah. I'm gonna hang out with Akane again. Let's see. If everybody's on the second island. Chandler Beach. Hey, Akane.
Yo.
Nagito can't eat right now, right? That means he'll think about what he's done and settle down. Not eating is pretty much the worst thing ever. What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure thing. Let's go for a little swim. I spent the day trying to keep Akane from swimming naked again. What the hell is wrong with you, Hajime? Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. Should I give Akane a present? Definitely. What would you like to give her? How about... sunflower seeds.
Huh?
Huh? You're giving this to me? Well, I guess I got no choice but to take it. Hey, you. You're like really small. Harvey? It's Hajime! Alright, that's it. I was close enough. Anyway, are you even eating? I don't really have much of an appetite, but I am eating regularly. I see. Then it's okay. When I see small things that don't look like they're eating much, I can't help but can't help feeling worried. Can't survive if you don't eat when you can, you know? Well, it's true that eating is necessary, but aren't you going a little overboard?
Wait.
Of course not. That's normal back home. Okay. I'd like to share two things. For a second. One, really glad that I don't have like any sort of like eye tracking thing on, and two, based on this pose, particularly the left side of her, I don't think she's wearing a bra. Hey, Akane, I've been wondering about this for a while, but about your home.
What?
It's not that big of a deal. The only major difference is that I have about 7 little brothers and sisters and my parents don't work. The only thing? What the heck?
So annoying.
You know, every time you get a new mom or dad, you get new siblings too. Well, that's why I really don't know exactly how many siblings I have. That's really messed up. Then you took on a part-time job to help support your family? Yep, I gotta feed the little ones, you know?
Yo.
When I had my waitressing gig, sometimes I'd borrow leftovers to bring home. I got paid hourly wage, so I also got tips too, which was pretty sweet. Oh, and I gotta keep my panties on too. I hadn't let customers motorboat me either. Of course!
Huh?
Why are you so mad? I mean, you're a girl. Don't talk about keeping your panties on so casually.
That's right. Boob lust.
Gurganov with the 690 bits. Oh, I see. Sorry. No, I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have asked such personal questions. This is so awkward.
Yo.
Huh, I remember now. I've been yelled at like this before. Back when I was waiting tables, there was this weird old dude who used to come in all the time. He was a gymnastics coach. I wasn't really into sports, and especially not gymnastics. But no matter how much I punched and kicked him, he was pretty persistent. In fact, he looked like he was enjoying it. He kept telling me I had an amazing body. He was seriously a gross old dude. But thanks to him, I was able to move out with my siblings and find a new home for us. I see. I think that's good, though. Yeah. I think I'm gradually starting to understand Akane a little better. All right, 2 more hope fragments left. After standing around awkwardly a bit, I left the area. Clefairy.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Emergency! Emergency! Students, head over to Jabberwock Park as fast as you can! Come on, hurry up! Whoever gets there first, I'll treat you to my special-made curry rice tomorrow night! Come on, hurry the F up!
Whoa, let Monokuma swear. Curry rice, huh? Feels like I haven't eaten that in a while. Wait, who'd actually fall for that? I don't know, what's he planning this time around? There's no way I can ignore it. Jabberwock Park again, huh? Somebody stole. Mikan. I'm sorry, I'm such a slowpoke. I'll head to the park right away. But I'm not being slow on purpose. I tried to leave my cottage as soon as I got the announcement. I tripped again. Yeah, I must get a lot of hate for making excuses like this. People are probably thinking, if you have time for that, then hurry up. That girl, she tripped again. She's seriously so pitiful.
Damn it.
Oh, why'd I have to listen to that announcement? If I didn't listen to it, then I wouldn't have to respond to that annoying summons. That's impossible. Those speakers are set up throughout the island, you know? Not only that, excuse like I wasn't paying attention won't work on Monokuma.
Hey!
Hey, why are you scaring me?
Damn it.
Damn it, I don't wanna go. So he wanted someone to back him up so he could step forward. I sort of understand how he feels. We need to do our best to make sure there aren't any more incidents. Well, I was going in there to try and see if Nagito is still in there, but... Oh, did ya poop, buddy? Well, you got a little bit of despair there. How'd you like some art deck? Get rid of that despair and make the hope go up. There we go. Oh, golly. I'll walk to the island, assuming I am going the right way. Hardtack. A very simple bread made for survival. I didn't realize there was like an experience bar. I just noticed the little purple bitty behind the number 23 is going up. I don't know what to do with the E ranks. Those are some heavy tides. The Battle Hawk. 100 bits from the 10th Doctor 98 saying, "Hi Tom, I'm Monokuma. I'm half hope and half despair. Despair. Get it? Cause I'm a bear. Cause you're a bear. Cause you're a bear. Cause you're a bear. Cause you're a bear." They call him Bear.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! I'm the first one here. The curry's all mine. She totally took the bait.
Wow.
Indeed, I wonder what kind of curry it is. You too?
Hey, hey!
What's the scientific term for when you get hungry after you hear the word curry?
What are you saying?
You guys are fucking stupid. Don't get worked up over something so idiotic.
Bastard!
Hey, where the hell is Monokuma? Get out here!
Thank you for waiting.
Okie dokie, thanks for waiting. Thanks for the miracle of waiting.
All right.
Hey, Monokuma, I was the first one here. That means I got dibs on the curry.
What are you gonna do?
No need to rush, no need to rush. I'll properly treat you to my special-made Monokuma curry tomorrow night. Monokuma curry?
What?
It's an extremely delicious curry made from unknown meat, wilted vegetables, and a mysterious brand of rice.
Hey.
I can't imagine anything delicious based on those ingredients. No worries, it takes skill to make curry nasty.
Good instincts.
That is a truly nice line, but it is meaningless.
You fiend.
Now, Monokuma, let us hear what your business is. However, you should know I, the Supreme Overlord, have very little time to spare. Understand?
Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
If this is something foolish, know that I'll feed your remains to these beasts.
What?
Uh-huh, you haven't noticed yet? The reason why I summoned you guys, if you look closely at the park, you should be able to notice.
Huh? It's an arcade cabinet over there. Monokuma isn't talking about this.
What is this? Isn't this an arcade machine?
Correct.
That's correct!
Thank you for waiting.
So, I would like the long-awaited recreation time to begin!
Don't tell me. You're going to tell us to play this game.
Hey, what's the game? What games are on this? She's totally into it. She's breathing really fast. I've only prepared one game, but it's truly a gem.
100 bits from FJ Time saying something I see other streamers do with their channel points, like funny voices or singing or posture text. Allowing things to be redeemed for the streamer to take a drink of water. Some ideas. Thank you for the ideas.
After all, it's a game that I personally created.
Huh? You did?
Then
Then it is not something I could possibly look forward to playing.
what?
No, don't compare it to those amateur fan service games. You know that famous game that everyone's waiting for a sequel to? Well, I made a brand new game instead.
Famous game?
I shall now present.
Now then, I shall now present it.
Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
The name of the game is Twilight Syndrome Murder Case.
What the heck? That's pretty lame.
10th Doctor 98 with 100 bits saying, oh god, we played Doki Doki Literature Club.
I want to play games about riddle-solving professors or collecting cute monsters.
Professor Layton, Pokemon.
Stupid! Don't say such silly things. What if we get weighed down by all the quarters?
Twilight Syndrome is an adventure game series. The first one was released in 1996. It's about a group of high school girls who go exploring in order to verify numerous urban legends. The player controls the character like a side-scroller.
Meaningless.
I have no interest in weak things like video games. I don't even know what generation a game that old is.
You.
With your face, that I find that hard to believe.
Boring.
But adventure games are boring and tedious to play, right? Don't diss adventure games. Besides, there's a lot of reasons to make one.
No.
You know, like budgetary reasons.
Man, I was a big fan of the series. I don't know why, but I feel like you've totally tainted the series.
What are you saying?
Shouldn't you be tainting your face with tears of gratitude? I've cast a spotlight on a neglected title.
100 bits from the 10th Doctor 98 saying, fun fact, this game is an actual Japanese game. Huh. What's the point of this game? I mean, it's not like you're telling us to play it just to enjoy it, right?
Well,
You certainly noticed the good part.
that's right. This game is gonna be your next motive. The motive you need to kill people.
Meanwhile, Chiaki is like, I'm on it!
After all, I'm gonna get bored if the next Blacken doesn't show up soon.
Could it be?
This game is the motive?
Actually,
In truth, the game's theme is a missing link.
Greg Mansing with the 16 months of tier 1 saying, time for some more Danganronpa. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
What does that mean?
here.
If you're interested, then try playing it. Okay.
Hey,
You can't. You gotta say no. It's a trap.
Hey,
Hey, if that's the motive, would it be okay if we just don't play it?
That's absolutely right. You're quite the genius.
what?
I see. That never occurred to me.
Are you sure?
But
about
are you
this?
sure you want to do that?
Hey,
Learning the motive means you're gonna be prepared, you know? Humans who are prepared and humans who aren't. I don't have to tell you which one is strong and which is weak, right?
What do you mean?
For example, if someone secretly played it, that person might come and kill you.
watch out!
In the context of a preemptive strike, that's truly fatal.
What do you mean?
You guys are all enemies, you know. Is it really all right for your enemy to have an advantage? If you're going to just ignore it, then do whatever you'd like, even if you're fully aware of the situation.
Bye.
Bye-bye!
What the heck?
this is bad.
Hey, what should we do?
But
Even if you ask me, there's no way I'll know.
anyway,
Anyway, it would be dangerous to carelessly touch this game. There's no mistaking that.
you are right.
You are right. It might be better if we wait and see how this plays out.
But wouldn't it be bad if someone secretly played the game while we're waiting? Whoever gets the motive would become the hunter, and the rest of us become the prey.
That's a messed up way to think about it.
What are you saying?
But it's true. It's your loss if you end up dying. All we need to do is kill if we want to win.
I don't want to end up like Byakuya or Teru. After Fuyuhiko spat out those words, we watched him turn and walk away.
But Fuyuhiko makes a good point.
You two? What are you saying? Do you really want to kill someone that badly? It's not like that. I mean, how could you be cautious if you don't even know the motive? That might be true, but
Nope.
it doesn't matter. Huh? Motive or otherwise, it doesn't matter. I won't let another killing happen.
Killing.
I will never ever let another
never
killing
allow
happen.
it.
Clefairy.
Ahem. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
145 minutes from FJ time saying, is there any rule against destroying the video game machine? If not, yeet that thing into the ocean. Yeah, there's always been a rule against destroying school property.
It's already that time, huh? It's better if we just break for today.
I'll try to think about it more tonight more carefully. The correct thing for me to do. But regardless, I will never kill anyone, even if I mean it's impossible. Me too. It's definitely impossible.
For now.
We should turn in for the day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Burdened by uneasy thoughts, we all went back to our respective cottages. But still, that was totally unexpected. Can't believe she actually said something like that so forcefully. I will never, ever let another killing happen. She's probably dealing with all this in her own way, but...
Sleepy.
I feel sleepy. I should go back too. I can't read her at all.
A motive to kill someone, huh? Is doing nothing at all correct? Or is trying to stop it from happening while being aware of the danger correct? There's no way I'd understand something like that. BLR Nerd with the 18 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah. In this messed up world, there's no way I can know what's right.
This is troubling.
You don't know how tough it is to be successful. I'm so jealous of people who aren't successful and don't have anything. The biggest obstacle to challenging new things is definitely your past successes. Those always hold me back all the time. I'm so jealous of people who don't have anything. People with no expectations sure are happy. I mean, they can do anything they want without worrying about anything.
That's all from Monotone Theater.
Man, being successful is tough.
Gas Nick with the 63 months of tier 1. Here is a sub for your sub. Mwah, the best saying, what year is it? It's been way too long since I caught a stream. Hope you're doing well, Tom. I am doing well, thank you. Also, Clefairy.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I should go to the restaurant for now. Watch me get there and it turns out that Hajime is the only one who hasn't played the game. As if by habit, I left my college and I just so happened to bump into a certain someone. Nagito? No, Fuyuhiko. Huh? Hmm? Oh, it's you, Fuyuhiko. How unlucky. I have to see your face this morning.
Hey, bastard.
Just so you know, I don't want to talk to you at all. I'm in a really bad mood right now. It's not like you're going to go to... It's not like you're going to the restaurant now, right? Were you planning to go somewhere else?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't want to talk to you. I'm just going back to my cottage. Leave me alone. You say you're going back. Did you go somewhere?
It's got nothing
Hey,
to do
didn't
with
I tell you I don't want to talk? Is it that game?
What?
Is it that game? What do you mean? So it's true. What do you have in your hand? Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up! What makes you think you have any right to question me? I'm not trying to question you, I was just... Are you saying you don't like the fact that I acted on my own without consulting you guys? Is there something wrong with that, huh? Are you gonna tie me up like Nagito? Seriously, I didn't mean...
Dumbass.
Don't talk to me ever again! If you do, I swear I'll fucking kill you! That guy. He's gonna be dangerous if we leave him alone. I should let everyone know, but I should be careful not to make too much trouble. Anybody else anybody else out in the boot? Ah, Gundam is out. Complete anime film with 100 bits sake for you, Hiko, for best male tsundere.
This too
The wind
must be
is
the
very
will
quiet.
of causality.
I do hope it is not an ominous portent.
Oh, hey, Peko.
It appears.
I did see Fuyuhiko earlier, but it seems he isn't going to join us for breakfast today as well. I have some things I'd like to think about. I'm going to go for a little walk. Ah, nice timing. I've been waiting for anybody to come by at a time like this.
Waiting, huh?
Hey.
I was thinking about delivering this.
Is this someone's breakfast?
Ah, is that for Nagito? I mean, if we just leave him all tied up, he's gonna starve. Like, how long are they planning to continue this? Well, there's no way we can keep him tied up forever.
Aw.
Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but maybe it's better if he was tied up forever. What does that mean? I actually went to see Nagito earlier. I kindly brought him breakfast.
Jeez.
And then listen to this, he seriously pisses me off.
Do you understand?
He said he doesn't like rice, so he wanted toast instead. He doesn't understand the situation. Doesn't he understand the situation he's in right now? 100 bits from Kendra Evie saying, I think he did something. The question is, what did he do? So that's why you're running back and forth. That must be hard for you.
Really?
Hard? Do you really think so?
Hey!
Then bring this to Nagito on my behalf. Huh?
Jeez.
I was forced to run back and forth too many times. I'm done being his maid. And not only that, I just remembered that I had a little business to take care of. Business?
Thank you.
So, thank you. I'll leave the rest to you. My hero pushed the tray into my hands and ran away before I could object. Jeez, it's always something. As I recall, he's tied up in the old building where the murder took place, right? Anybody in here? I am carrying around toast. Nobody in here. I always expect Chiaki to be in here, playing on the arcade machines. Oh, whoops! I meant to. Oh, okay. No! This old building is being renovated. You can't go inside. If I'm not allowed inside, why is Nagito inside? What? What did you know about it too, Hajime? Cause Nekomaru and Kazuichi earnestly told me that Monomi is the only one we can rely on. And it's true that Nagito needs to reflect on his actions. I came here to deliver food to Nagito. It counts as murder if he ends up starving to death, right? To starve? It's okay to go inside then? Yes. Make sure you tell him to chew thoroughly before he swallows. 169 from FJ Time saying, Tom, in a DR situation at school or on a beach, would you be one of the ones trying to solve the murders and escape / a murderer or a victim? I'd die. I'd be the first one dead. Nagito should be inside the dining hall of the old building. Okay, well I can't talk to I missed talking to Kazuichi. The turlet. Here's the dining hall. So, Nagito's tied up at the back. Instinctively, I gulp back my dried saliva. Why am I so nervous? Pushing aside my nervous tension, I vigorously open the door to the dining hall. As I quietly peeked through the door, I saw him on the other side. He was waiting for me with a big smile on his face.
Hajime?
Fangirls rejoice!
Could it be? Did you take time out of your busy day to bring some food to little old me?
Garganoff with the 666 bits. Thank you very much, Garganoff.
Wow, I'm so happy. As you can see, I can't exactly greet you with my full hospitality, but feel free to relax.
He was the same as usual. Unlike his smile, his words carried a certain heaviness, as if a black poison was falling from his mouth every time he spoke, filling his surroundings with darkness. An illusion, but one I couldn't help feeling at the moment.
Huh? What happened? Your face looks kinda scary.
I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it.
You're not going to feed me?
What do you mean?
Well, I can't eat it on my own. You know, since my hands are all tied up. Actually, I was really embarrassed to ask a girl to feed me. So I'm glad you're the one who came.
Oh, I get it. Friggin' Mahiru. That must be why she asked me to go instead of her.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that?
By the way, I heard about Twilight Syndrome murder case, was it? I have mixed feelings. I really liked that game a lot.
Don't change the subject. I'm asking you.
Oh well, I'm a little disappointed. It's not like you Ultimates to ignore the threat that's standing right in front of you. So are you really planning not to play the game? Do you think Monokuma will just let that slide?
Well, that is...
You guys should confront it. After all, hope springs when you confront despair.
He almost sounds reasonable. Running away from your problems isn't a solution. I'm just putting it off. But...
I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
Hey, Hajime, weren't you planning to feed me? Hey, Hajime!
Damn it, I barely talked to him and I'm already not feeling so well. But I really can't stop thinking about it. Is it really okay to leave that game alone? Well, I'm doing nothing about it. Someone else is. No, nothing good can come from thinking about that. There's something else I need to do. Don't I need to? Okay. Let's finish off Akane. Figure she's in the restaurant. Akane, I'm here to finish you off. Girl's got a healthy appetite. What are you doing? I'm eating Monokuma's curry. You're seriously eating it? Are you sure that's all right? I mean, there are probably strange ingredients in it, right? Nah, it's just tasty meat. It kind of tastes like frog or something. It tasted like it had webbed feet, and it felt pretty warty. Like? That is a frog! Plus, it was croaking real loud and stuff. It was raw, too? Man, the world is seriously huge. It's like a huge island filled with treasure. Looks like she doesn't even notice. Is it better if I just don't mention it? That's fine, right? Now then, I should go for seconds. You're still going to eat it? Want to eat together? I can ask Monokuma if you want. What should I do? Should I try eating some of the curry? All right, time to eat till I drop. I spent time eating Monokuma's suspicious curry with Akane. Looks like Akane and I grew a little closer. I would like to give Akane a present. What would you like to give her? The hardtack. Ooh, this one. I gotta have this one. As long as I got one of these, I'll be good for 10 days. Man, I'm starving. 10th Doctor 98 with the 100 bits saying, as Master Roshi says, that girl loves her meat. Ha! Hey, let's go find some food. Hector? Hajime. I want to believe she's just playing with me and doing this on purpose. Hey, Hajime, I found a place that might have a lot of awesome things. Come on, let's go. Kind of grab my arm and drag me to the storage room inside of the old building.
Yo.
Monomi will let you in if you just ask her. She sure is a pushover. Found there's canned food here. Isn't that awesome? Since there's no one here, you can borrow as much as you want. It's a canned food party. Kane's eyes lit up from being surrounded by food. She sort of looks like a little kid. When she looks this happy, it's hard for me to want to stop her. Haha, score! When things don't make sense, the only thing I can do is stuff my face. As long as I can eat and move my body, that's when I feel like I'm alive. That's all I need. That's very Akane, I think. But is that really okay? For people, things are never that simple. She might have something on her mind. She sounds like she's trying to convince herself. Maybe what she really means is... Are you worried about something? Are you worried about something? Huh? What are you talking about? I don't really worry about things.
You?
There's no way I'd ever worry about anything. Really? Everything has things they worry about. People feel hesitant or uneasy, and sometimes you just need to vent about it. That's wrong! I'm not that weak! Click. Kane swung her arms and hit a light switch. It's only dim, but I should still be careful. Bam. Ow! I've already walked into a shelf. What's that white thing? Gah! Huh? Someone managed to turn the light on, and I saw Akane crouch to the ground, trembling next to a white sheet.
Probably fell off from the shelf when I walked into it. Ghost! It's not a ghost, it's just a sheet. Liar! I'm not lying, see? Look at your feet. Right?
Damn it!
Forget about what you saw just now. Huh? If you tell anyone, I'll kill you. Even if I catch you thinking about it, I'll kill you. I'll get you for this. I don't know if I should remember this or forget about it. But I never thought I'd see Akane make a face like that. Akane's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. For some reason, my heart was still racing, so I left the area. Still late outside. Still plenty of time left. All right, let's get that last hope fragment with Akane. Bingo! History Master with the 60 months of Tier 1 saying toast. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. For some reason now I'm imagining Nagito with like running down the street with a piece of toast in his mouth, but he's still tied up, so he's just like hopping down the street with a piece of toast in his mouth. Nekomaru, Chiaki. She's on 2 Island. She at the beach again? Yep.
Damn it.
Damn it. I can't beat Coach Nekomaru. I know being reckless isn't good enough, but I don't know what else to do. What should I do? Should I invite Akane to hang out?
Yo.
I guess it's good to take a break once in a while. Let's hang out, Hajime. She got my name right! I spent today rambling with Akane. So Akane and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Akane a present? Definitely. What would you like to give her? Probably a ramune, because I don't think I got anything else that she'd like. I'm out of food, pretty much. The kogoshimi might work. Okay, well, I didn't mean to submit it, but there we go.
Hey.
Hajime. You made sure you forgot what you saw, right? What I saw? Oh, you mean when we were in the storage room? I'll kill you! This anger is the real deal. I don't think she's just embarrassed about what happened. Still, I think everyone's scared of something. Plus, it's normal to be scared. And you're a girl, so...
Damn it!
Stop it! Just stop it! Don't treat me like I'm weak. Huh? I'm not weak. Being weak is bad. Get kicked around and beat up or cry and scream that there's no food or medicine, no one will help you. And the next time I say someone's name, I might be talking about a dead body. That's the kind of place I grew up in. Weak people die and there's nothing you can do about it. No matter what happens, you can't complain. What's wrong with being weak? It's normal to be weak. Humans feel overwhelmed sometimes and even cry. I know I do, so what's wrong with that? I don't think real strength means you don't accept your weakness. I think real strength means you overcome them. It's weird. When I talk to you, I feel like I'm getting really weak or something.
Damn it!
I was much stronger when I was alone. Stop saying things that don't make sense. Akane. How can I get through to her? I need to explain this in a way that Akane will understand. Too many cooks spoil the broth. 2 heads are better than 1. As long as we all run a red light. 3? I feel like this one would apply to her more, but something tells me Mecha Swool's either played this before or as a guide up. How should I put this? You know, as long as we all run a red light, you can't do that. That's dangerous. You'd get run over. You're right.
Damn it.
But I get what you're trying to say. When everyone's together, they can make up for their weakness. That's what you mean, right? You can't run a red light. Not ever. You're right. She's probably sensitive about stuff like that because she has younger siblings. You're not weak at all, Akane. You don't need to try so hard by yourself. Especially in this situation. We should all work together and do our best, right? I offered my hand and Akane cautiously gripped it. As I thought, her hands were very warm. Coach Nekomaru said something similar. Complete anime fan with 100 bits saying, here lies Hank Harvey Hector. He ran a red light.
But I didn't understand, so I didn't listen. But somehow I understand now. Your words make sense to me.
Hey.
Wow, Hajime, you're warm.
This is the first time I've ever felt someone this warm.
Akane gripped my hand tightly. I feel a strong bond formed between Akane and me. That's right. We're not alone. We can move forward and overcome our worries and hesitations. I hope Akane, who's been living alone her whole life, is able to understand that, even if it's just a little. Akane's report card has been updated based on the experience. Now unlock the skill Peach Muscle. Give yourself a pat in the back. You've earned it.
Scrape and lick.
Right then. Okay.
Gorgonov, thank you for the 666 bits. We got Akane's undergarments. Cartman94 with 100 bits saying achievement unlocked. After talking to Akane about some other things, I returned to my cottage.
That was truly cringeworthy.
17 bits from Pickletron saying, what a reward. Also, Clefairy.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee, it is now. Please return to your rooms now then.
Good night. And any other than that, I'd probably just go to sleep. But I can't stop thinking about that game. It's not like I believe what Nagito said. It's just not a good idea to leave it alone. Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? I should give it a try. Just a little. Just to see how it is. Huh? Where are you going at this hour? The Monokuma announcement was just made. Well, you know, what about you? What are you doing?
Hey, hey.
I was about to go back to my cottage. Anyway, what about you? What do you mean, you know? I felt a little hungry, so I was thinking about getting a snack from either the restaurant or the supermarket. I see. So I'll be going now. See you later.
Hajime.
Hajime. Huh?
Yep.
Good night. See you tomorrow. I feel like she totally saw through me. She's hard to read, that one. What's with the laugh? You sound creepy. Can't help myself. I just heard something big.
Right.
Whoa there. I can't give you any details, but when the time comes. Now then, I'm gonna go to bed. See you tomorrow. What was that about? Yo, Bunny, you pooping? Oh, yeah, you are. I've got so many shoes I gotta give you. So many shoes.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. What are you doing up this late?
Well, I felt like stargazing a bit, so I just came out here for a short walk.
Huh? Ha! I see. There's a lot of nasty things happening on this island, but the nature and scenery is quite superb. However, don't be out too late. It might hinder you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll make sure I don't stay out too late.
Have a minute?
Hajime, good timing. There's something I wanted to ask you. Me? What is it?
No.
I wanted to hear a general opinion.
Huh? Is this what we were discussing earlier?
What were Peko and Nekomaru talking about?
Anyway.
Regarding my inquiry, do Nekomaru and I really look like we're cosplaying as characters from a fighting game? Huh? Cosplay?
Sheesh. When I walk down the street, I'm often told, I look like a fighter from this game or a martial artist from that game. Fool. I can't understand what they're talking about. No matter how you look at it, I'm only a team manager.
No matter how I look at it, that's clearly not true.
Honestly.
That happens to me, too.
One time I was cornered by a strange group of people holding cameras. It was very annoying. So what did you do? If you don't understand polite requests to stop, it's not my fault I'm forced to get a little violent. I think it's better if I don't know the details.
Huh?
Pekka, we must confirm it with Hajime. No matter how others view us, we are ourselves. There's nothing to worry about.
I apologize.
You're right. I agree. I apologize, Hajime. Just forget about it.
Now that you mention
So anyway, why are you here? What are you doing out so late? Well, I couldn't really go to sleep, so I was thinking about going for a little walk.
I see.
I see. Be careful then. Doesn't mean anything is going to happen, but you should be careful just in case. But I didn't have to give an honest answer. Because in all honesty, yes, they do look like they're from a fighting game. However... to Jabberwock Park. So here I am. If the game turns out to be dangerous, I'll just stop playing it. So I should just go for it. Clock. It looks like it's counting down. Why is it counting down? I have a bad feeling about this. Guess for now I should try playing it a little. I cautiously stood in front of the arcade game, and the screen automatically lit up. As I faced the screen, I put my hand on the joystick. Warning, this game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to real person living or dead is purely intentional. This game has a strange old-fashioned vibe to it. What if the person who's controlling Monokuma is actually pretty old? Oh well, I should try to start it up. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Let's begin the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press the enter key with your hands. Second day.
Ah, it's already late. I'm gonna be late for our meeting. Everyone's waiting. I gotta hurry and go. If I'm late, everyone's gonna hate me. They're waiting in classroom 1A. Man, you're finally here. You're so late. What were you doing? I'm sorry if you're angry. I'm sorry. Don't be mad. We're not angry. Just hurry up and get over here. Okay. I should go talk to Girl B for now. You really? Never mind. Girl A, are you in good spirits today? We're here because you had something important to say, right? What's this about? Obviously, it's about yesterday's incident. Hey, you already saw the newspaper, right? Yeah. What newspaper? God, you're such a slowpoke, Girl A. It's in today's evening newspaper. This one. Here you go. Just read it. July 8th around 6 a.m., a janitor from XX Academy came to work and discovered the body of a female high school student in the music room on the second floor. The student had been struck forcefully in the head with a blunt object and was already dead. Seems the killer broke a window to escape based on details of the crime, authorities say. The investigation is ongoing, but I believe someone may have snuck into the school to commit the act. I was a little surprised. I never expected to make the newspaper. It says someone may have snuck into the school, so they might be thinking that a pervert did it. It is the only lead they have. I mean, her school swimsuit did get stolen, too. That sick, twisted bastard. Sneaking into a school and stealing a swimsuit, killing a nearby girl and escaping out the window? Yeah, we're all in danger, too! But is it really okay? We were the first ones to discover the body, and we kept it a secret. It would have been the same no matter who found the body first. Don't worry about it. It's not like we have anything to hide anyway. That's right. All we did was find a body and not report it. That's not really a crime. But still. I know you're a masochist, but there's no way I'm going to get involved in this. I'm finally a student at this academy. There's no way I'm getting expelled over something like this. Isn't that right, Girl D? Yeah, I agree, but... What's up? You don't seem so sure. I actually have something to discuss with you guys. Girl D, I wonder what's going on. What does she want to talk about? To be honest, I ended up taking several photos of her yesterday. Are you talking about her body? I thought we might get questioned by the police, so I thought I should take them just in case. Where are those photos now? I have them, right here. What? I don't want to look at them! We're definitely gonna get cursed! Cursed? Stupid. Curses aren't even real. Seriously need to throw away those photos. Give them to me. Hey! This is bad. If you rip it up like that, the curse! I just said curses don't exist. It's better just rip up these photos to shreds and throw them away in the incinerator. Girl D, if you have any digital copies, you need to erase those too. Okay. Hey, Girl E, what happened? Why do you sound so desperate? Never mind. Let's just forget about the whole incident. We had nothing to do with it, and we weren't the ones to discover the body. Okay, the end. Seriously, let's just go home already. Come on, it's getting late.
Now loading. 4th day. Whoa, we skipped a few days.
Man, it's already late. The hardest part of being in the archery club is changing clothes. Everyone's probably gone back by now. Then I guess I have to go back on my own. I think it's around the time that incident occurred, too. Oh, jeez. Why am I thinking about something so stupid again? That's right. I just gotta hurry up and forget about that incident.
I won't let you forget.
Huh?
I won't let you forget.
Who's there? Where are you?
I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget. I won't let you forget.
Forgive me. Forgive me!
Never. Never, 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 never.
I will never forgive you.
Crowley? Girl A. What happened? Did something happen? This is bad. This is really bad. Her head is split open like that one time. It's probably the curse. It's the curse. It's all the curse's fault because of the curse, Girl E. What happened to Girl E? Take a look in there. Classroom 1B.
I need to try to look inside classroom 1. Can I go to the bathroom first, or? There's 1B. Oh, I had to turn you. Clatter, clatter, clatter. Beaten with a baseball bat. Game over. Down 5.
Huh? This is the end? Wait, now it's game over for some reason. I don't get it. Even the game's structure doesn't make sense.
Platinum Pikachu with 100 bits saying, so was anyone who noticed the newspaper in the game was dated July 8th? When that just happened to be today's date? Yeah, that was weird.
It started with the 2nd day, and all of a sudden it jumped to the 4th day afterward. Why were the 1st and 3rd days skipped? And what's with this down 5 message on the game over screen? Down 5? Who's down by 5? What the heck is this? I don't get this at all. How could this be the motive? Is this what it's like to play a crappy game? For now, it's a waste of time to just stay here, so I should go back to my cottage and think about it. Went back to my cottage feeling hazy and disoriented. So I tried to think about why I felt so strange. I fell asleep without realizing it.
Life isn't just about moving forward. When confronted by an important question, it's good to stop moving and take your time thinking about it. For example, my stomach hasn't felt well all morning, so I ran to the restroom as soon as I got off the train. But right when I was about to enter, an important question stood before me. Life is like that every now and then. Suddenly, an important question gets in your way. The important question that stood before me was the gentleman sign on the restroom door. As I resisted the overwhelming urge to poop, I thought about it desperately. Am I really a gentleman? Do I have class? Am I honest? Am I faithful? No, why am I even hesitating? Of course I'm a gentleman. A regular person wouldn't last 5 minutes resisting this urge to poop, but a gentleman most certainly would. Filled with pride, I ran into the restroom meant for gentlemen, and what awaited me was another important question. The important question that stood before me was the Western style and Japanese style signs on each door. I was definitely born in Japan, but haven't I forgotten what makes clean, beautiful Japan so good? Do I have enough confidence in myself to take a Japanese style poop? As you can see, there are always important questions waiting for you.
Brought to you by Monokuma.
That's what life is all about.
Clefairy. Yeah, that's a very much a, sir, this is a Wendy's moment. As random guy stated.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
Morning, huh? In the end, that game is still a mystery. I don't even know why it would be a motive. I should just bite the bullet and try discussing it with everyone. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. Hey, you! You're finally awake. You were caught trying to cross the border. Hi, Mikon! Hi, Mikon.
Hello. Good morning. It's such a nice day today. I'm glad it's sunny. I mean, if it wasn't sunny, it'd be a waste.
Huh? Waste?
It's nothing. I was only mumbling to myself just now. So I'll excuse myself first.
Waste? What? Is something going on?
Poke, poke, poke!
What are you groaning about?
Why, you...
Ibuki isn't groaning for some gross reason like Nekomaru does. I'm worried about a more sublime, a more serious matter.
And that matter is?
Yes!
Ibuki's music genre from now on.
Music genre?
I escaped the pop sound of the girl band genre, so I'm thinking about changing my musical styling completely.
I see.
But there's nothing that comes to mind. This is very troubling.
Meow.
Hajime, if you think of anything, I look forward to hearing your advice.
But isn't that something you can really decide in a whim? What a airhead. For someone who looks so punk, she is quite an airhead. Good morning, Hiyoko.
Hey!
Doesn't Chiaki get bored of playing the same game over and over again?
She's not going to reply to my greeting, is she?
I don't understand gamers at all. In fact, I don't even want to understand them. Seriously, everyone here is such a weirdo. Except Mahiru.
Jeez!
When I'm with you guys, I'm gonna feel like a complete... I feel like I'm gonna become a weirdo too.
I feel like you are one already. Good morning.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime.
It's rare for you to reply so quickly in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, I just finished playing a game right now.
Hey.
More importantly, I was just wondering, is someone bringing food to Nagito?
I brought him food yesterday morning. I don't know about the others.
Is it alright if I see how he's doing later? I'll head over to the restaurant for now.
Where would you like to go?
Good day.
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, good morning. After greeting everyone, I put some food on my plate. Sat myself down at a table near the window.
Yo!
What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat?
What?
You just eat too much, Akane.
You.
You're one to talk. All you eat is candy.
Why?
Just because it's candy doesn't mean you shouldn't make fun of it. These gummies have 4 different fruit flavors, so I'm sure they're full of nutrients.
Like...
You should just eat real fruit.
Seems like a bad time to bring up that game all of a sudden. I mean, we did agree before that we shouldn't even play it.
Let me tell you this.
Is Mahiru missing?
After Gundam said that, I looked around the restaurant. Sure enough, there was no sign of Mahiru. Mahiru.
She's always here every morning. It's strange for her not to come.
I wonder if she is not feeling well.
Maybe...
She just doesn't feel good. If she doesn't feel good, that's fine. But there's a small chance that she's...
What the?
A small chance she's what?
I saw Mahiru. She was outside the hotel.
Oh, I see.
Jeez.
Don't say such a spooky thing.
Let's go.
As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times and say woof and jump off a cliff?
I don't want to die like that.
Hey, hey.
But what was Mahiru doing outside the hotel?
Yo.
She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us, but she turned it down.
What?
Wanted to be alone. Maybe she's planning to play that game.
Shut up.
What are you saying, pig barf? There's no way Mahiru would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl over there.
Huh?
Were you referring to me? I'm pig barf, aren't I?
Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. While I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat across from me at the table.
Yo!
Hey, Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuichi leaned forward out of his seat and glanced around the room quickly and whispered to me.
Yeah.
Today, 2:30 p.m., come to the supermarket. But don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What does he mean it's bad?
You fiend.
Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves?
Well...
Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away.
Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say! You've elevated arrogance to an art form. What sort of supreme ruler feels concerned for the ants who are destined to be crushed?
Alistair with the 35 months of tier 1 saying, good luck, Tom. I'm heading to bed. Good night. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
My name is Gundam Tanaka. I am the forbidden ruler who makes even the god of darkness flee in terror.
Fall, my tears.
All I desire is silence and indifference. Silence and indifference.
I never took him for the lonely type.
For now.
Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then.
You know,
Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What was that about? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuichi, and that day's breakfast came to an end. Bingo! Saito Sakaki with the 20 months of tier 1 saying, Gundam Tanaka and his dark devas are the best. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Kazuichi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 p.m. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Alright, I'm gonna work on Peko next. Pain Peko. Also, hi, Shauna. Where is Peko? Also... Every time I check... I have two forms of checking. Checking when it's too early and checking when it's too late. Wait, why isn't she on the map? You think she would be somewhere, anywhere? Chiaki's in her cottage. Akane's in her cottage. No, seriously, where do they go? There's no way they could be off the island. Trying to find Pecco. Oh, he does gymnastics for the money.
Bingo!
Peach muscle. She's just not there? There's so many people that aren't here right now that like... Dragon Fox 194 with this 55 months of tier of Prime saying, I'm picturing Monokuma singing the bingo song. The bingo song? Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Oh, from Dragon Ball? Like I was, last name is Soda and he likes soda. So wait, hold on. Am I supposed to go over to where he is during free time or like, is this before then? He's not at the grocery store already, is he? This is before then. Guess I'll work on Chiaki. Since I can't work on Pecco. All right. That's stupid. It's possible she's in her cabin and the door's just locked.
Who is it?
Look at all these consoles.
I don't want to spend that much energy today. I think I'd rather just sit still and read a book or something.
What should I do? Should I hang out with Chiaki? Sure.
Hey.
You want to read too? Let's go to the library together.
I spent time today reading with Chiaki. Looks like Chiaki and I grew a little closer. Should I give Chiaki a present? Definitely. I have another game buddy, so... Our fun box.
Hey.
Giving this to me? Thanks, I'll take good care of it and use it.
She's sleeping again? Hey, if you're that sleepy, why don't you just go back to your room and rest?
Good morning.
No, since you're here, let's talk. You give up at this level, you'll never defeat the Warlock Lord. My adventure ended like this. That's all you're gonna get.
Captain Joe, the 51 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah. Looks like she's half asleep.
Huh? Can't believe you don't get my Shadowgate joke.
Hey, if you're bored, do you want to go somewhere? You might wake up if we go for a walk.
I want to go to a fun place.
A fun place, huh? The park, the supermarket, the airport. Well, the park's got the game. Where is fun? Does this matter? Does not matter. Let's go to the supermarket. Should we go check out the supermarket?
Yep.
I like running over zombies with skateboards and wheelchairs. Chainsaws are the strongest, though. Sounds fun, so it's fine.
I don't really know what it means, but I guess it's fine if Chiaki's okay with it. Chiaki and I walked to the supermarket together. Dead Rising reference. We walked through the aisles and looked around without buying anything. Because this place is so big, it has an amazing selection of goods. Christmas ornaments, bamboo grass for the Star Festival. This place has too much of everything. What happened, Chiaki?
What is this? These sweets look cute.
Oh, those are sweet rice crackers for Girls' Day. Man, this place seriously has everything.
I see, they're called sweet rice crackers. You eat them during Girls' Day, you know?
Huh?
What's Girls' Day? Huh? You know, on March 3rd, if you're a girl. Didn't you celebrate it with your family? Ah, crap. I'm sure she has her reasons for not knowing, but even so, no, it's nothing. Forget about what I said.
Nope.
I don't really mind. I did have a family. My father. You had a father? Then your mother. No, I shouldn't ask about something like that.
Hey.
Hey, so what is Girls' Day anyway? It's a doll festival held on March 3rd. Dolls are set up so you can pray for girls' health and success. Then you eat stuff like sweet rice crackers or mochi that comes in different colors. I see. That's amazing, Hajime. You know a lot. It's nothing, really. I'm not saying everyone is supposed to know this, but for her not to know what Girls' Day is, what kind of past does Chiaki have? It's fun to go places with someone, plus you teach me lots of interesting things. Hey, let's go somewhere again, okay? Yeah, let's do this again. We made that promise and left the supermarket. I need to think about a place I can take Chiaki that will make her happy. It reminds me of the episode of the episode of the Pokemon anime that was based around Girls' Day. FJ Time with the 245 bits saying, okay, Tom, gotta go. Need to do college work. Love your stuff, man. Thank you very much. Yep, the original anime. There was it was the episode where Jessie and Misty did battle. Was it the episode where Jessie caught the Lickitung? Looks like it's almost time to meet up with Kazuichi. Told me to come to the supermarket. What's he thinking all of a sudden? Keeping it secret from others. Not caught, accidentally traded. No. Gen 1 anime. Remember, she caught the Lickitung. Because they ate all the food that they bought during Girls' Day. She traded away Lickitung for a Wobbuffet. I don't want to think about it, but if he's plotting to... No, there's no way someone as carefree as him would do something like that. Huh? It's past the arranged time, but there's no sign of Kazuichi. All of a sudden, the anxiety I've been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Yo! Ah! Whoa! Hey! What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. Guy doesn't mind showing up late even if he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Checking on the dog. Well, it sort of makes sense. What do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey.
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. Looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around the beach. Doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected, a Miss Sonia splashing around the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much, it's about to burn out. So let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey.
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is, well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way he's joking about that. This is Kazuichi, after all. If I have no choice, then fine. Yahoo! That's my Hajime! Now how about that's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
All right.
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. We're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving.
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now! Well, that makes one of us, I suppose. Looks like he can't take a hint.
For now.
Looks like we're going, okay, Chandler Beach, yada yada yada, gotta go to that, okay. Bring the hamsters.
Did you poop? Sweet, I can just fast travel there. Hi, Kazuichi. Uh-oh! Oh no, I'm walking to the central island against my will! Under its requirement saying Soda should protect his, Soda should protect his young. The pop bottles.
For now.
Looks like you're going to, are you just following me around? That's a sign. All right, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. She sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little bit too stalkerish? When are they gonna come? Did you happen over here with that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming up a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m.? It's 3 p.m. right now, so we have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early. That's just the basics, you know? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey.
It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on her way to the beach, you know? It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving.
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If it isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at the table by the window, I rested my chin on my hands and absentmindedly stared out the window. They coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, then 30. As time passed, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Miss Sonia will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? That's when it happened out of the corner of my eye. A certain someone walked by in front of the diner. Huh? Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where the person was standing.
What?
You bastards! I know it was you, Hiyoko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line!
Hey.
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard!
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and follow us over all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello.
Hello, today is another wonderful day. Well,
You're done for!
you're not gonna get away now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take punishment as much as you'd like. Brent Slinger with the 6 months of tier 1. Here is a sub for your sub. Mwah.
Well...
You two, this is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
Well...
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my.
Huh? Could it be that's what you ladies were here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like a salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way! I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Huh? Where did Hiyoko go?
Well,
regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others.
Why do you know?
why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why, you...
And you even know our damn meeting time! Well, you see. Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us here together. So is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you? I really have no desire to do something so rude like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course.
Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Hey, if it's all right if we go inside now, Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why I came here early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off of Fuyuhiko. Well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. I returned to the diner and set myself at a table near the window once again. Phew. I'd have been some crazy grass saying, hey Tom, I saw a Monokuma doll in the diner, back by the counter stools. I'll have to be able to turn my camera at some point. That thing, I couldn't help let out a big sigh. What are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You're not allowed to change to that beach house, you know? Yes, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course.
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? You gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. Hunter Mr. Kurganov saying, can we just wear the one we got from Akane? Those were panties, not swim trunks. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Peeking.
Things are heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. As she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
Huh? What is it? Look outside! Outside! What's outside?
Isn't that Hiyoko?
And she's crying.
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Spider questions. Hiyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew? Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But she, didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry. I really don't know about all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. Mahiru is the type to totally come, but she's surprisingly turned us down too. Mahiru, she did? She turned it down? So unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it.
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hiyoko crying? Why are you asking us? She was spreading away from the beach and crying. Something's definitely wrong. Hey!
Whoa!
When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuichi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
Couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is this what Gat Moe is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hajime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge jugs.
What happened?
Jugs?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now. It was Hajime. He's a pervert, you know. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed about going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but it was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey.
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no, I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini sure is daring. You get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically like ba-bump thump thump it up. It's probably a heart attack.
Yo.
Hey, I kept you waiting. We heard a voice of the dinosaur. We slowly turned and through it was. Why is she bleeding?
Hey, sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Why is she bleeding? Under Mr. Cartman say you can't imagine the surprises we'll get from Danganronpa S this Christmas.
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now.
Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Why does she have to do that?
Are you really all right? Your head, it looks like it's split in half.
Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit.
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated. You also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her. What is all this ruckus?
All right.
Oh, who is it this time? Whoa.
Hajime and Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime. What?
Awesome!
A woman with wet slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too, man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone.
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here and it's already past 4 p.m. That's so, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Ah! Miss Sonia's here! He doubled down in excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? She's wearing a diving suit.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my.
I see. A wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
That tight outfit of hers is amazing. Just what I'd expect from 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Get off with the 690-bit saying, oh, that's right. Wetsuit.
Anyway, why are you two here?
I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest. If you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other.
Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please?
Well, it's okay. It's not like there's any problems, even if there are some boys.
Then...
You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave.
Miss Sonia's just so kind. All right, now that's decided. Let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated. Shut up! There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol, prepare the drinks.
Engines revving.
I need it. I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so everyone has fun. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As a moment of my excuse, I ran out of the diner almost as if I were escaping. Ooh, scary music. Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Kazuichi screamed. Did I really hear it come from coming in here? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. My discovery announcement, I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped into the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Who is it? What's with the Powerpuff Girl mask? 10th Doctor with Underbits saying, son of a bleep! If this is a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is Mahiru on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Sea and punishment, sin and coconuts, deadly life. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. She was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it.
Hey, Hajime! Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why? Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me! Complete anime fan with 100 bits saying the photographer is dead? Let's see how this develops. I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles! Hurry and get the others!
Truly cringeworthy.
Going it off with the 717 bits. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why Mahiru? Mahiru! The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this.
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house until a voice stopped them.
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them.
What?
Beneath?
See?
You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them.
Huh?
If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we will hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is...
That's right.
That's right! One of you guys killed her!
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey,
It's not like an accident or something. It's not like an accident or something?
Like...
You guys think that's an accident. That still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
In other words,
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death not considered murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monomi takes such good care of people.
what's this?
Oh, speaking of which...
Bingo!
I don't like this.
Bingo! Mike the Knight 512 with the 15 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah.
There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim? And it's all because of Monokuma.
No way.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we'll hold a class trial.
So,
Let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma.
Okay, I shall now pass out Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible.
Then you should have stopped the murder before it occurred! Don't you have that kind of power?
I did have that power before he appeared.
Perhaps...
Even if she tried to stop it, judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself.
Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So
basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place.
I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst.
Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do?
Do we have to do it again? The cruel thing? Do we have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Dragonian 19113 with the 14 months of tier 1 is sub for your sub. Mwah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial, seriously, I'm done.
Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we could just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has their reasons, I understand that. It was the same for Teru Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault, I understand that too. But even so,
killing.
we should never forgive
I'll never allow it.
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for us to all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Then let's do it!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey.
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's the more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who could do this. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Mahiru Koizumi. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. Cause of death is a single blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. And if we just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. Then I'm going to find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. You flopping, buddy? There's a very, like... Who is the unsub? Well, everybody without a pair of glasses next to their name. Monokuma number 2 file has been added to the truth bullets. Okay. So, before I get into the investigation, here are my preliminary thoughts. In order for the body discovery alarm to go off, 3 people need to have seen the body. Therefore, Kazuichi can't be the murderer, and Hiyoko can't be the murderer. But that is also assuming that Hiyoko was the first to discover the body. But we don't know who the third person who saw the body was, and also why they would want to hide that fact.
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well?
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? First I tried to go in the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I ran around and tried from the beachside door. I couldn't go in from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? That's when I noticed those footprints. Those footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel. Looks like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now you mention it, Peko said she went for a swim, right? Could those footprints be...
Well...
Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the beach, the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
But still...
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these?
It appears...
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yep, it's probably an extremely important clue. It's probably Hiyoko's footprints, honestly.
According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow dealt to Mahiru was with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? Huh? It's metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case.
Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat?
Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too?
And I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too.
But even if you solved the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game.
Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but you were able to beat it?
I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten.
So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? Can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So, it's okay to say this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right?
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However...
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing.
It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this.
I guess you're right.
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. But what she really wanted, she probably wanted to spend time with all of us peacefully without something like this happening.
Mahiru. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. Hi, Sab! There's no way I could just stand here. I slap both my hands on my cheeks and face Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. She leaned onto the door like this so it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she's crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her, she must have felt really desperate. Sheena giving a tier 1 sub to Sab. Sab, here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Truth Bullet updated. Monokuma File 2 has been updated. Nice. What about this anime mask? What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No. No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask?
Huh?
Ah! That mask? You've seen this? Sun Witch Esperito! It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sunny's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be... Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For unknown reasons, Sony rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sony to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to the Truth Bullet section. Closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate in here, too. Closet. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet.
So much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. A gummy. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. It's connected to the incident. Did someone drop it while they were inside the closet? Gee, I wonder who could have eaten a gummy? Can't think of anybody who likes gummies, no siree! Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies, too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. A lot of stuff jammed into these shelves. Even surfboards even surfboards in a surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 surfboards are stuffed into one shelf. Some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. Kind of surprised I couldn't look at the wetsuits. Someone told me there's a doll in there. Kirsty TV, thank you for the raid. Here come them countering measures. I'll let him run while I'm looking for the Monokuma doll. Where could it be? Where could it be? Bingo! What have you done? Case 350 with the 62 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Wow, the message saying, cursed for high. Ah, there it is.
I've been found.
10 coins. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction.
That's right. The shower's being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too.
If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it.
What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Oh, your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check inside too. It's a really nice, spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing at the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is situated at a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. 9 feet? How tall is Akane? It's not just that, it's iron barred window. If that's the case, yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What, are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was just thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
All right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check out the window for you. Pitch in and help. Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping. If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see. That's good. I know, I have a pair of them. Thanks, Akane. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window. All right! As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh!
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Vanilla Neko with 100 bits saying, Akane Owari, 5'7", chest size 93 centimeters, weight 125 pounds, date of birth July 15th. You're welcome, Tom. No problem.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With the Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped to my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. There's no way it's 9 feet up. That's gotta be taller than 9 feet. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a step stool would still be inside. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
So...
Yeah, like...
I got it.
Freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought, it looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? I took the time to lend you my wisdom.
You pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. It's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room, I guess. Shit, damn it! Anything else I can notice around here? Who's at the trash can? That's what I thought, but it's only a bunch of empty plastic battles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Guess not that easy, huh? Okay, still using that though. A lot of drinks in the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. People take a lot of drinks from here? No, yeah, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. I guess I finished investigating all I can, but there's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again, find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from the metal bat. Metal bat. It's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection.
A missing link. That's the killer's motive for killing this time. Then that mystery must be hidden inside the game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Metal Bat has been updated. Hey, Chiaki, I have something I wanted to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I finished investigating, once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So...
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house and headed over to Jabberwock Park where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Nekomaru? Nagito!
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. Glad you guys are doing well.
Nagito?
Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
For just a few days. Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time?
Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. Why are you here? So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monomi.
It's Monami.
Monami. Well, I'm glad she corrected me.
Yes, it was me.
Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission?
Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate.
No way we'll get along. You already know that what kind of guy he is.
But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too.
You have no right to say that.
But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma.
Enough! Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood.
Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man, well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here.
True ending.
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way.
Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope.
The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with.
Damn it!
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Hey, can I ask you something? There's a walkthrough for this. Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just gonna repeat second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well?
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing was displayed on the game over screen. Is that... Down 5. Hit down 5 times. Talking about that message that said down 5?
That's right.
Can you get the true ending to appear even if you don't, but like, even if you don't know that code? Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. It's impossible, okay. Then the hidden command is, you just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. Oh, on the title screen. Okay, if you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick, just as expected of the Ultimate Gamer. Doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just either you get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Mano Kumazov. 100 bits from Shinon saying down, 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 down. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome murder case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. Screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Cases Truth Edition.
I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Press the enter key with your own hands. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach that truth? These are their stories. Gung gung! Now then, let's start with the first day, where it all began. Now loading. The first day!
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for Slowpoke Girl A. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. You might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. The way Girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh. Is Girl E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to just wait a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes a perfect prey. Hey, stop it! Girl A's getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? Sound like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go.
This is the entrance. Looks like the sound came from the second floor. Looks like the sound came from the... Okay, it's not gonna let me... 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Oh, she doesn't quite step and beat.
Girl E, what happened?
I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now, and then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking.
Is someone in there?
That's what I think, but I think the door's locked and I can't get it open.
You're right, it's locked. Someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we could open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. Teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Someone's laying on the floor. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah! Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see, so that's what happened. I found it, the killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be? The window's broken. Sound we heard from before, from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside after killing this girl. They broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So the killer just ran out the window? But if they wanted to just run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over. All the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullet section of the handbook. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you have to either lock it from the inside of the music room or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. I mean, the killer was that means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd have to pass by us in the entrance hall, but we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's the only one. The only escape route was this window. Truth bullet obtained, and I leveled up. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frankly tried to get away and broke the window and escaped. Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry and run. But we don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door and leave everything how it was. Hey, please, wait, don't leave me! This is when Girl D takes the pictures.
The third day.
Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. And I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of a window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. DC Racer with the 19 months of tier 1 saying, I'm 19 now. Woo! Keep the good work, Tom. Thank you very much. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble. You'd be in trouble, right, Girl E? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She's probably jealous of your talent, so I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, Don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next, so I felt a sudden rage. Before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. But things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E!
That bitch. Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her.
Game cleared. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first and third day are depicted in it. Yep. Now you've filled in all four events of the first day to the fourth day. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll start. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
Should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll? Producer, Monokuma. Director, Monokuma. Supervisor, Monokuma. Planet Scenario, Monokuma. Programmer, Monokuma. Graphics, Monokuma. Sound, Monokuma. Cast, Tsumiki, Koizumi, Hiyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. Producer Supreme, Monokuma. Wait, just now!
See?
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle! Yay! Congrats! Miracle! Congratulations! You've finally beaten Twilight Syndrome murder case. Now you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident.
Is that true?
By the way, non-fiction means a story, original story based on historical fact or records.
Hey, answer my question.
But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story.
Our school life?
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you.
Ending prize?
There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing.
Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I had known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Truth bullet obtained. Ending prize has been added to the truth bullet section of your hand notebook. But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of this game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? What did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten the game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. We already know that, I forgot his name. Shrimpy Yakuza Kid has, had the folder that was displayed there, so he's the first one who beat it. So do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? Fuyuhiko, thank you. I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clearly a murder that did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose character appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out something about them. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey.
Then let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything about just by standing there. All right, let's go. Surprised the credit roll wasn't in.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
See, you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you beat in the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There was an airport in the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in the Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you guys should come with me. I'll go ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do?
I guess the only thing we can do is go.
I guess you're right. Still no poop. Nagito did not beat it first, no. It's clear that Fuyuhiko did because he had the folder that was shown when we were he had the folder basically. Fuyuhiko had the folder, so he was the one who beat it first. Why the airport? Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, and Kuzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come, too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we get executed if we didn't come. Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie.
A lie?
No, you tricked us!
What the?
What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finish our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like, I'm on the same team as Nagito. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them.
Not fair.
That's not fair! I can't believe you actually... Okay. So Girl D was the photographer. Then who's Girl E in this situation? Girl E is somebody who isn't in the game then. Or, I'm sorry, Girl E is somebody who isn't on this island. That's not fair! Can't believe you actually tricked us so we come to this place. Nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Girl B was the bitchy one? Yeah, so that makes sense. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? She's definitely Girl A. Which leaves Ibuki as Girl C.
No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly.
Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the Girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship? With Mahiru?
Well...
I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. After arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahito hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me.
She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything.
But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person.
Invite?
Actually, Mahito invited me this morning.
This morning?
She looked very serious. She was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline because I needed to prepare for that. When she did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if I only went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Ah!
Mahito invited Mikan? Why? Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahito? Huh, you mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahito was...
Oh!
Ah! When I asked Mahito this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this really disappointing face.
A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops.
Let's stay focused, Mahito.
That's totally it!
Turns out Mahito had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans.
Do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask.
I see. Mahiro invited Ibuki, but why?
I see.
I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, seems like Mahiro also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing now.
But still.
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game.
That's true.
But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiro would play that game.
It's true. That was unexpected.
Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh? What?
I remember.
Anyway, what happened to Mahiro? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of?
Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mahiro.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving the game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was.
What the heck?
Well...
But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. Counting on you, Hiyoko.
Hey.
If Mahiro spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right?
Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko!
Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away.
Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Oh wait, who said that?
Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey! The heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy.
Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time to investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first.
Mahiru's cottage?
If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that.
Oh, the ending prize.
If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes.
Last Monokuma doll is in Mahiru's cottage. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see. Before we head to Mahiru's cottage, I want to see if Fuyuhiko's home. He is, but he probably won't answer. Fuyuhiko should be inside. He's not coming out, huh?
I think.
Can't help but thinking about Fuyuhiko too, but I think it's better if we investigate Mahiru's cottage for now.
Yeah, you're right. Mahiru's is this way. Yep. Red hair.
Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too.
I guess I should go inside. Gee, I wonder where the Monokuma doll is. Compared to my room, the cottage has a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through it. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back.
Then I should try looking for a naughty book.
Why?
Yep.
No, I was only kidding.
Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed.
Top of the bed? You mean this Monokuma doll?
No.
You pooping? Ha-ha! There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope?
Let's find out. Turn over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos.
This photo.
This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like the game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario on the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture.
Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Look at this photo too.
The broken vase.
Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day?
As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room.
But still.
This photo is more shocking.
Chiaki showed the photo to me. I was stunned into silence. Sonia?
This is an actual photo of a dead body. It says there's a piano behind the body. It looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim?
You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert. And one more. This is the last photo.
This must be Girl E.
This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the fourth day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E.
She looked like Sonia.
With that, we finished looking at all the photos. Based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear this is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. And what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Well, so it's clearly Fuyuhiko's sister. Considering there are 2 Kuzuryu names.
Wait.
Maybe,
Time out.
maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito. She also received this envelope. Yep. And that's why she played that game, right? Then the person who played this game first. Bingo! This envelope looks very familiar.
Mere artist. Again, you are no mere artist. With the 17 months of Tier 1 saying, thanks so much for the entertainment, Tom. No problem. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him.
Hey.
Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue.
Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who exactly killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry.
Hajime and Chiaki, what a coincidence. Something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say.
What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation.
Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes.
Huh?
Just kidding. I was joking.
Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually.
Well, it's about the footprints. Killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right?
Did you find out whose footprints those are?
If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me.
With you?
Of course you'll come with me, right?
I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue. What are you going to do, Chiaki?
I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. Someone like me to try to talk to him would be impossible. Might be different with a girl. Just be careful he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay?
Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait for you there.
Go outside. Second island. To the beach, to the beach, to the beach, 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 to the beach, to the beach, to the beach, beach, beach.
Now then.
Let's try going inside. Nagito?
Whoa, why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard.
You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news, I have discovered something very terrible.
A terrible discovery.
Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too.
You too, Mikan?
Yep, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point.
Mikan probably did an autopsy. Mikan, you had something to say too, right?
Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed.
I get it, so just get on with it.
I tried my best to perform an autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scar. The weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer.
What does that mean?
There's no doubt that she died instantly.
Her death was instant. That sounds a little strange. I better remember that.
There's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy now?
Just tell me.
During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket.
Seems someone wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. Be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji. Oh wait, I missed the first bit of that. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put it in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until... Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Sayonji. This letter.
This letter is real. It means Hiyoko met up with, Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's time of death was around 3 p.m., and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused!
If it's true, what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? Letter to Mahiru has been added to the truth bullets. Alright, what have you discovered that's awful?
Big news!
Listen, I have big news! Huge, huge news!
What is the big news?
See?
I remember that Sun Witch Esperito mask, that was next to Mahiru's body?
Oh, the mask used to hide, the killer used to hide their face?
Listen!
No, that is not correct. That mask was not used to hide their face.
Then what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice.
Huh?
Sparkling Justice is a serial killer, and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask all the time, at all times. Supposedly, they're a serial killer who only murders other criminals.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey.
This Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found on, is a hero mask, but...
Wow!
It's a heroine mask, to be precise. Spirit Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See? A heroine.
Anyway.
So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru?
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. This is stupid. Serial killer, my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but...
However...
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Stop using all your voice lines, Sonia! You're gonna be the next one to die!
That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that?
Well?
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
What?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There has only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you.
This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them very mysterious individual.
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
Listen!
No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible.
But that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Sonia, I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. All right, Nagito, what do you got? Bingo! Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Max House with the 12 months of tier 1. Here's a sub for your sub. Mwah. Actually, how are you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's stories at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went through all the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Hiyoko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. Seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they? Hiyoko Sayonji. Hiyoko's.
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? She stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps.
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected was smaller than anybody else's and matched the footprint at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hiyoko's footprints. Well, hang on a second. These could also be Fuyuhiga's footprints, since you didn't get. First off, you weren't able to analyze his footprints, and second, these footprints are more like they came from dress shoes. And even if they are Hiyoko's, I doubt she did it because she ran from the beach an hour past their meeting time crying. So. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting.
See?
Found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummy. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought a bunch of these, home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. People who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case, coming from this guy, that means probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag. Clefairy.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end!
Oh, yeah. What? Unparalleled hedonism coming to an end? I think not. Jummy, get the chocolate frosting. My nipples hunger for them so.
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain!
A gladiatorial combat. Jumby, hold the chocolate frosting, but only until we get to the arena.
So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock.
Monokuma Rock.
Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon!
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and the killer's hopes will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy. There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. At the trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
There is no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go. As we talked, Amogus, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Let me check to see if my pet did anything. Meop. Oh, Monokuma. Oh, I'm on the center island already.
Amogus. Boneless.
Yeah, can you make my pizza boneless?
Alright, Monokuma Rock. Which we will be starting the class trial in the next stream. As soon as I can figure out how to save. There we go. What? I'm a sucker for cliffhangers. Anyway, next time we stream this will probably be, let's see, today is Thursday, so if I follow the schedule I'm trying to set for myself, then we'll probably be streaming this again on Tuesday. At any rate, let's go find ourselves somebody to raid. Well, I could just say screw it and have y'all go watch GDQ. They are doing a... It looks like they're doing a Pokemon Black race. And it looks like they're really close. Looks like they're at the end of it, actually. But... let's say we raid... How about Brett? What should we raid with? What do we got for, yep, tomorrow's movie night. Hank Harvey Hector? That's a good one. Movie night tomorrow for tier 2 up subs and $10 plus patrons. Give him some of that Tommy's love, and I'll see y'all next time. Later!